I'm gonna hide this. And I gotta get rid of this. Okay, you should hear me now. I don't know what's going on. I was able to do this before. I know you can hear me now. All right, so before we start, I'm gonna pull up the video in a second, but I want to say to you, okay, you can hear me now. Good night, Odine. Okay. I'm gonna do a test live the next time I go live because I did it I did it one time before without the screen. And I'll probably do a test live actually while you guys are on live tonight. But I just want to say to you before we start what you guys are here to hear. Um I'm going to do a juice fast, juice cleanse, whatever which one you like to call it on October 20th. This will really be motivation to you guys because honestly, I don't need to lose by the 20th of October. I'm kind of worried about losing too much weight. So I'm doing a juice cleanse because I'm trying to get my lymphatic system flushing out toxins and white blood cells, stuff that to me the fast is water fast is not doing. I can tell by the skin, the eyes, all sorts of things. I've been doing this for years. I live a detoxifying lifestyle, so I know, like a doctor, I'm a veteran. So the juice is gonna for me is gonna be used as an astringent, and so that you know I'm referring to. It's almost like when you wash your face, then you take a cotton ball with alcohol and you rub it all over your face, and you get the excess soap and dirt that might be still on your face. Well, that's what the juice cleanse does. When you juice fruits and vegetables, raw fruits and vegetables, it strips all the toxins and debris out your body on a cellular level. So that's phase 2 for me. I'm on phase 1. So October 20th, if you guys want to do a juice fast / juice cleanse, you can add a meal or two, no snacks in between. I wouldn't suggest that. For me, I'm not gonna add any meals. I'm just gonna drink juice. I'm gonna fast for 20 hours because I live a fasting lifestyle. I love when I fast. It makes me feel good. So I'll fast for like 20 hours. That's a cakewalk. And then I'll break my fast with juice only from 2 to 6. I don't eat after 6, and I've been doing that for years. So I'm just disciplined not to eat after 6. And I'll just drink juices. If my weight suddenly starts to drop too much, then I'll add like a salad with protein, like salmon, or I'll make like, I don't know, some oxtail sometime, but it'll be like, just the salad strictly and the piece of protein that I cook. So anyways, getting into this situation, I did edit the other half of the video. Hey everybody, just want to make sure that I'm not ignoring anybody. I was goofing around and stuff, and I'm doing this juice cleanse because I now have room to do what I need to do, and you know, store my juices and be able to juice the juices to store the juices. Everything is in place, so we'll definitely be start. And I'm only starting on the 20th of October because I'm still on phase 1. I'm finishing that off. Finish what you start, and then we'll go on to phase 2. I never fast before I feel like I'm gonna snap. You're not gonna snap because juicing is not really a fast. They call it a juice fast. It mimics a juice fast because you're drinking liquids, so it's easier for your body to break down and digest. So it can work on other areas of your body that needs to be healed. It mimics a water fast because all you're drinking is water, allowing the body not to digest solid foods, and it's able to heal parts of the body that needs to be healed. Juicing, the body still has to digest, but it's minimal because it's liquids. It's easy to process. The digestive system is easily able to process liquids, juice. And also it's recognizable because it's raw fruits and vegetables, stuff that are picked off the trees or picked out the ground. And you'll be getting the nutrients that your body is not getting right now, I bet, from even what you ate on your Sunday dinner. You're going to be eating raw fruits and vegetables in a liquid form. So you're not going to snap. You're eating your fruits and vegetables in a liquid form. So it's still food, but you're just juicing it. And I strain my pulp because I'm a diehard juicer, and that's how you're supposed to do it. Your juice should not have pulp in it at all. You're supposed to double strain it so that when you drink your juice, the mason jar glass should look like you have water in it. So I'm telling you, if I'm on an empty stomach, I really feel like I'm gonna lose it. Well, like I just told you, baby girl, if you can still eat a meal or two, no snacks in between. Okay, 2 meals a day, but you would have to drink on an empty stomach a juice. First thing before you would eat a meal, you'd have to drink at least 32 ounces of a raw juice, a fruit juice blend, or a fruit and vegetable blend, or vegetable blend juice, or green juice on an empty stomach so that the juice goes through the bloodstream directly. You eat solid foods, it'll go through the bloodstream, but at a lower level. SL, all of us are here in the house tonight. I know that's right. All right, so let me pull this up. I just want to say that while I was waiting for y'all to come in here. I will put timestamps because I know there's a lot of people in here that they rather just live a toxic life and just wait for the doctor to say that there's ailments that they cannot get rid of because they're in stages that it's at the it's at the end of the road. Then they'll want to know about juice cleansing and healing the body and all that. People wait till tragedies happen before they get right. They want to really hear this drama that's going on. That's their juice fast or juice cleanse. So I'm gonna give you the demonic, which has nothing to do with detoxifying your mind content. And it's sad though. But for the ones that
And
but for the ones that are interested in changing their life and looking better and not getting older in age, looking like your age being your problem because you're taking action and you're healing your body from the inside out because lotions and potions, they only mask things. In order to look youthful, you have to cleanse and detoxify the body on a cellular level internally. And then that's when your skin will look flawless and the whites of your eyes will look white. And then the fogginess of the color of your eyes will come back. um you know what I'm saying? Like you took Windex and wiped down a dirty window because you're cleansing the body. But anyways, getting into it, China had stirred up some mess, in my opinion, in the community on Sunday. And tried, in my opinion, to put a shout out to Blue Rock TV in the middle of a beef that she's had ongoing with YouTuber. Shout out to Z Banger as well. I have nothing against him. As a matter of fact, we've never even had a conversation, but he has never done anything to rub me the wrong way. He stays in his lane, I stay in my lane. And I just want to let you know what she got up here early this morning, because I was up here early this morning and I said, this lady is up here early on Sunday stirring up mess. She's gotten worse now that Chrisean got out. I feel as though the people that been trying to trigger CashApp to come out the bushes, like Ronny and that chick that's try to do some crazy stuff and say some crazy stuff and make up rumors. China is her sister, and she's doing the same thing. She wants her sister to reveal herself. She wants Chrisean to get back on social media and wild out and start cussing people out, drinking, smoking, just wilding, telling us all her business because we know she probably still talks to Blueface, which is her business. That's her baby's father, and she loves him. So we don't know what relations that they really truly have. She might just be keeping it on the hush hush. She probably got out of jail for all we know, Chrisean Rock, and said, I'm just gonna make these people think that I'm not in a relationship with Blueface so I can keep them on my business. Which would be to me a smart move. Not even that she lied. It just would be a smart move. Hey Genty, it just would be a smart move to do that. You got too many people in your business now. And when you put people in your business, they stay in your business. That's including friends, associates, and family. The best thing to do is deal with your issues on your own or get people that you don't know, like a psychiatrist or a therapist or whatever. Talk to someone you don't know about your problems. But when you put your people in your business, associates, friends, and family, when you put them in your business, they stay in your business and you can't get them out. So let's listen to this stuff that she stirred up. Exactly. Let me hear that again, Genty. That's a fact, especially family. I'm trying to tell you, honey. Ooh, child.
Man,
So listen up, guys.
man, I can have my opinion like everybody else have their opinion. You know what I'm saying? We all have our own opinions. I don't care for, you know what I'm saying, other people and their opinion. I mean, their opinion is their opinion. My opinion is my opinion. You feel me? I'm getting messages like, yo, Blue Rock went over there to China to on China platform and they talking about you. And I don't understand because Blue Rock was over here yesterday. He said what he said. I said what I said. Like I didn't wake up this morning like, oh, I hate Blue Rock or want to start talking about Blue Rock. Like I said what I said yesterday. He said what he said. I told him it was no problem. Like he's a different type of blogger from me. And I told him I understand that, y'all. I told this man I understand.
Now, I bring this up to you because it's really sad and it just tells you, and I've been saying stuff about China. You guys, I respectfully, you guys, I talked about Bonnie Lachey. That never was a hit with you guys, and I stopped like doing commentary updates on her. But when I do videos on China, y'all tune in. So when I tell you about stuff that I observe in people, places, and things, listen to what I'm saying. How do you wake up on a Sunday with hell in you to the point that you are dragging somebody that ain't got nothing to do with this ongoing beef over foolishness that you got going on with a channel holder, China? And you were trying to find the best match, with the most subscribers so you could be messy. You put this man, in my opinion, Blue Rock TV, into something that had nothing to do with him. I like the way he got on both y'all's platform, basically cleared his name. I am a tea channel. I'm here to give the tea. He is unbiased. He don't take sides. That is why he's able to go on both platforms. They don't like each other, but he's not on China's side, he's not on Z-Banger's side. So he can form his opinion. He don't take sides. He's in his own lane. And I was telling you that before. That's why I can get up here, and when Chastity was stealing money from Chrisean Rock's fans, I wasn't on the hush hush with it. But some of her supporters that are Instagram bloggers, they didn't speak on it. Because if they were on Chrisean Rock's side only and didn't tell her what she needed to hear, always told her what she wanted to hear, they just had to keep it on the hush hush, even if they knew that Chastity was stealing from the fans, because they didn't want to make Chrisean mad. I don't care if I make Chrisean mad, because I'm gonna tell Chrisean what she needs to hear, not what she wants to hear. The people that tell her what she wants to hear are not true friends. They're not, because they're hurting you. They're making you think that what you're doing is correct, politically correct, and you could be destroying your life. Somebody telling you what you want to hear.
Understand that. But yet you goes on China platform now to talk about me?
Happy Sunday.
Huh? Talking about you just there for the tea? Ain't no tea over there. I don't understand
He
people,
said ain't
man.
no tea over there.
We all have our own opinions, y'all. What up, Deborah, Lady Pat? We all have.
I will put timestamps so that when the replay game or people that are just coming in here now, you guys will be able to see it from when I started the video, because I started talking about juicing and all that stuff before y'all came up in here. So I'll put a timestamp in the comment section of this video. So make sure you pay attention and click on that blue highlighted timestamp, and it'll take you directly to the commentary part.
Our own opinions, man. But when Banger says his opinion, everybody's all hurt. Oh, I don't understand why he feels this way and that. That's my feelings, y'all. Like, I'm not telling nobody how to feel or how to act. Like, come on, man.
I know we
Like
just got
that's
started.
crazy. Now, you know what I'm saying? You over there talking to China. Huh? That's where y'all want to go? Y'all want to go to that bird? That's what y'all want to do? Go
Yeah,
ahead
she's a
then.
mess.
Down in these YouTube streets, huh? I see. And it's crazy because,
She's a fire starter.
yeah, shout out to Blue Rock TV.
He's
Good
happy for
morning,
her
guys.
work,
How y'all feeling this
her
morning?
dirty deeds.
Let me drop this link real quick and we ready to get to it. Girl, I guess he must have looked at Jenkins' page and was like, "Dag, all he want to do is beef with a female.
She's
What's
lying.
going on, you know?" So I heard Blue Rock TV had went over there, and Yo was supposed to been drunk out his mind, and it was crazy because I'm like, "Dag, any other time he want to beef with you, but I guess if you ain't no female, he ain't doing no beefing or whatever." But yeah, shout out to Blue Rock TV. I seen what he just posted this morning. Let me post what Blue Rock just posted to Miss Jenkins this morning. Give me a second, y'all.
It just bugged me how when a person got a problem with me, they run over there to China. You feel what I'm saying? You run over there to China like that's supposed to be doing something. Like, I don't understand these people, man. I don't understand, y'all.
China don't
What up,
even ask about
Robin?
her own sister that been out of jail for about a
I get
month.
messages like
She too
Blue
busy
Rock talking
starting
to
mess.
China about you. Why you got to talk to China about me? Why? You was talking to me yesterday. And if you felt, I think Blue Rock missed your point. Sometimes people is only hear what they want to hear. I know he missed my point. I know he missed my point. And what I was trying to say, that Tareen just said, don't give the haters no light. That's basically
Her own
all it
sister
was.
saying that.
But I understand he don't have to abide by that because, like he said, he's non-biased. I respect
Thank you,
that.
Tiffany.
But I should have my own opinion, man. I should have an opinion without people, taking it all crazy and he want beef or he
China's
trying to
big time
talk
messy.
crazy about. I don't even know Blue Rock TV. I don't know that dude. So it's nothing for me to hate on. Like, I don't understand. I said what I said. What he says it himself. He's unbiased. And what's wrong with me
OD's the
saying,
soft
okay, he's
madness hit the light.
unbiased? Like, I don't understand people.
Oh man, good morning, the wealthy one. Didn't I tell y'all? I'm gonna let God deal with this man
Yeah,
because he
okay.
is so
You're
evil.
letting God
I'm
deal
gonna
with
let
it on
God fight my
Sunday.
battles. You feel what I'm saying?
She's
I'm
so
not
full
gonna
of it.
keep arguing with these little channels. Like I said, they're little channels. So this morning, Blue Rock TV posted this. And me, if I was him, I would have went over there and looked at that man page first and be like, oh no, he just picking with this one lady. Why do he keep bothering this one lady? No wonder your channel's not going nowhere. So this is a post from Blue Rock TV.
Crazy. She's
He
crazy.
said you paying for interviews will get you sued. Oh man, oh man. He go on. Y'all go ahead and read that and give me 1 second. Then he say paying a hater for an interview. Oh man. Buying subs, buying
Hey,
followers.
sis.
He said buying fake followers is lame.
Now, let me just say this to you. I don't know who Blue Rock TV was referring to when he posted that. She's showing the post that Blue Rock TV allegedly posted on, I guess, his story on IG. But see, that's how responsible I am. But I'm also neutral at the same time, because why are you on your platform if you're saying that this man that you've been going back and forth with for like Lord knows how long is harassing you and harassing your kids and got you fired from your job allegedly and this and that and another, and you're supposed to be an SA channel anyway, so you're supposed to be helping victims of SA. Why are you assuming that was the first time today that you even talked to Blue Rock TV? Why are you even assuming that he's referring to this man that you got a beef with, China, on social media? Why aren't you up here talking about how you are proud of your sister and you hope that she just continues to go forward, don't backpedal? It's good that she's not drinking and smoking because her mind's going to be cleared now and she's given herself completely to God. Why aren't you talking about that? Why haven't you, since she's been out, talked about that? Why has everything been about drama? And you only put up Chrisean's name in the equation when it suits you. That's why I say family can be worse than outsiders. People think just because God chose these family members to be your family, that they're always out for the best interest of you. Sometimes your family could be out for the best interest of how they feel about the person. They might not like them and they just don't want you with them because they're not feeling them. I mean, I'm just using that as an example. I'm not trying to go way off topic, but sometimes your family don't always have the best interest for you, and people are so in denial. That's my family. So what is that supposed to mean? I got family too. I got mad family. But if family was all of that, I would be in situations that I've been down. Oh, I would have been picked up by now. No, I had to pick myself up. And that's what Chrisean has to do. She has to pick herself up because her family's got their hand out. And then when she ain't giving them, they're dragging her name. Or even if they're not dragging her name by talking about her in conversation, their actions are dragging her name because you're making your sister look bad. You're her sister. You're supposed to represent your sister, who's a social media influencer. She gets a bag on here. Don't mess up her bag because you want to be messy. That's crazy, man. Let me hit this thing.
Y'all gotta read this. Y'all, Blue Rock TV posted it. Happy Sunday. Good morning, Mika. How y'all feeling this morning? So when I got on here last night, everybody was telling me about Blue Rock and
this was today.
Little beef or whatever.
This is all updated information. This happened early this morning. I get up early. I'm an early bird. She was up. I want to say she was on live about 9. I don't know. She was on live at 9. She was trying to tag Blue Rock TV, and he ended up coming over there. And he talked to her first, which that's what she's trying to do, beat somebody to the punchline. So it looked like Blue Rock TV was on her side. No, that's the T channel, like he said, out of his own mouth. So I'm not saying what he said. That's what he said. He's for business. He's not up here to, if he makes friends along the way, fine. But if you're gonna be mad at what he does, in his spare time or to make his extra coins, because he does work as well. However, then you're gonna be mad because we gotta agree to disagree, like he said. That's how you gotta be unbiased when you're a commentator. I'm a supporter of Chrisean Rock, but I'm not going to co-sign the antics of Chrisean Rock if she was to backpedal right today. I'm not doing it.
He ain't gonna carry it with him because he a man. Y'all know that man don't like to be.
And he's like men. That too.
Blue Rock is bigger than him. He must be threatened. Facts. You right, Miss Jenkins. My son is butthurt. I bet he is. I bet he is. And that's what he did, because God don't like ugly. And God said, do not cover his children. And that man kept coming for me. And I said, oh my goodness. So when I'm saying this morning, y'all know I was happy as all outdoors. Give me a second, y'all. Hold up. I'm going to blow it up. Y'all know I'm going to blow it up because I want to rub it in. Give me 1 second. I said, okay, you don't want to beef with him. Blue Rock TV is bigger than you could ever think about being. You know? He said some blog pages are crashing out.
Like you're
Me
crashing
and
out.
Bandit was
Up
just
early in
talking
the
about
morning
him
crashing.
and Broken crashing out too.
Wow.
But God don't like ugly. This is the same man. That's why I said I would love to talk to Blue Rock TV. This is the same man that was calling people on me every day, bobbing my children. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mika, what's going on? You okay? I hope you feel better, baby. But it's crazy, y'all, in these YouTube streets. And I said, watch this. I bet you he ain't gonna want to beef with him because he a man. He likes to beef with women only, boo boo.
That's allegedly
Okay,
what I
sorry
heard
to
too,
say it, but that
Angelina.
man loves to beef with women. And you're not a woman, so he's not gonna beef with you too much. So you ain't gotta worry about that, Blue Rock TV. That's the good thing about it, you know? He only likes to beef with women. For what reason, I don't know. That's why I say he had some type of trauma in his life, you know,
Hey, yeah.
to make him want to just keep beefing with females, which I find very, very, very weird.
Yeah, it
But
was in the
it is
morning
what it
time,
is.
Tiffany, right? Early morning.
I said, dang, what the hell going on? This is crazy. These YouTube streets going off, my babies. They going off. Like, what the hell going on in these YouTube streets? All right,
Hmm.
give me a second, y'all, because I gotta get myself
She was up
together.
early this morning today, Sunday,
But
so everybody
yeah,
knows it's
shout out to
recent.
Blue Rock TV. He blocks men that are a threat to him. Oh, don't he? You ain't never lying about that, baby. You're definitely not lying about that. But want to keep on picking with a
I knew she was up to something because just recently I've been looking at her page because I do follow to hear what she has to say, right? Because she does still talk to her mother. So whatever her mother's around and hears, she tells China. And especially if Chrisean's mother is relapsed, she uses her own mother. She'll have her come onto the platform and she'll have her fans give her donations from Cash Apps, and her mother will, because she's an addict, and this is in my opinion, respectfully speaking, she uses her mother to co-sign. It could be lies that China's got her mother co-signing. She'll have her mother come on the platform to lie for her. Her mother be high as a kite. She still be don't care, still will have her mother up there co-signing stuff for her. China is a fire starter. Anytime you fight fires after we just put a fire out collectively, all channel holders, and we debunked that Ronny situation and said that he was lying. We debunked it. We even Blue Rock TTV had the chick that was down with it get on there to say that that's what they did. It was a setup, a malicious setup. It wasn't true information. It was something that they just did purposely to hurt CashApp. Now, once everything was debunked and the few that was started was put out, why would you get up here on Sunday and start up another something that don't mean nothing in the world fire about this BS? I mean, at 9 something in the morning, like you be doing some other things?
female and got me all on his channel. And just like Broken, she next. They coming for her next. Trust and believe.
Oh no, listen to me. I'm not really worried about these people at all. I'm just saying, Blue Rock being a man, you supposed to be a man. You talked to me yesterday. If you were still feeling some type of way, you should have hit me up. Hood unlocked. It don't mean nothing when she scream Hassan name. Hassan not paying her no mind. As much as she be in this chat with her pom poms and all, paying her no mind. Right? Listen to the way
I'm
I was
sure
thinking.
not, because I seen her
Rock
in
is
this
on a
comment
whole
section.
different path right now, y'all. You know, Rock is trying to better
You already
herself,
know,
and
Rita.
people see that. You know what I'm saying? And instead of us shining light on that part of her or what she's doing, why are we giving light to Ronnie
I know with
or
this name
antics?
change.
Because that's all they are. They antics. We all know that's not Ronnie, baby. Like, come on, man. But you know what? It is something to talk about, and it's something to put out there in
Oh,
the
I know why
blog,
you did it,
right?
Tiffany.
But that's not my lane. I don't do that. And that's all I was saying. Like I don't see how people could get so upset and bang of this, bang of that, bang of this. Like, come on, man. I'm here, man. It ain't you can come talk to me, whatever. It ain't no smoke. Like I said, it ain't no smoke. But don't be acting like it's smoke. Don't go somewhere acting like you got smoke with me or pulling up because I said something. Like
You already know, Tiffany.
why are you even talking to this
Hey,
hoe
Miss
about me?
Teddy.
I don't understand that part. Why even talk to her about me? If you feel some type of way with me, pull up on me. Say something to me. Dudes, man, y'all kill me, man. Y'all kill me. I was going to let him know,
He
do his
just woke
research
up
on
too.
McDummy
is the one.
You know 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 was pissed off because you could tell in his voice he just woke up. They were notifying him that China was up early in the morning starting mess. And he got when you hear him now, he just woke up and got directly online from a dead sleep. It sounded like he must have just woke up, looked at his DMs or whatever, and I mean, it's crazy when you just woke up out of a sleep and you got somebody, they got your name in their mouth, and she's claiming he's harassing her, but you're up at 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, stirring up mess, and this man is not even woke up yet. This is crazy. I mean, she probably likes him. Who knows?
Who talks about her family. I was going to let him know all that. He don't care. He don't care about all of that because, like he said, he's unbiased. So he can do things like that. Y'all get where I'm going with this? He don't care that she drag on Chrisean, drag on her family. He don't care about that. Like he said, he want the tea. He come for the tea.
He just woke up.
I
It was
can't understand
Sunday,
how she
early
still
this
says her
morning.
channel is about
He was
SA
sleeping.
and has not had one show.
He said it.
That channel is
just
not
got up.
about SA, man. That channel is about trying to feel sorry for her so people could cash app her. That's all it is. It ain't about no SA victim. She ain't.
I edited out the fluff at the beginning of the video, but in the video, he said he just woke up. You could tell it sounded like me, like he just woke up too. You know, I don't think that early in the morning somebody's going to try to disguise their voice as sleeping. But yeah, it sounded like he just woke up. He didn't even have to say, "I just woke up, man," and I heard all this people trying to message me about this stuff with China and Blue Rock TV. He sounded like he just woke up when he was on the video.
Have nobody up there. What SA victim she helped out? What you say? Hey, y'all, you can't speak on what I care about and what I don't. Blue Rock, like I said, man, if you had something to say to me, I think you should have stayed between me and you. You know what I'm saying? You could have came to me and talked to me. You get on this bug chick platform trying to talk about me like that's the part I don't understand. Like, what type of tea you thought you was getting going over there to talk to China? Yeah, she drags on me. You didn't know that. She drags on me. She drags on her family. She dragged on my daughter. She doxed me, put my mom's address out there. So now if you feel like you want to go, I tried to keep everything cool. You feel me, y'all? All I was doing was giving an opinion. And if a person feel like they don't respect my opinion, then it's cool. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to agree to disagree and move on. And that's what I was doing, y'all. I said what I said last night,
She don't let up.
disagreed or whatever. I moved on. That wasn't even on my mind today. Y'all hear me? Wasn't on my mind today. I'm getting hit, yo, Blue Rock on China platform and they talking about you. Why? Oh, man. Mm-mm-mm. Like I said, I mean.
All right, y'all. I think it's Blue Rock TV. Oh, yeah. Let's tag Blue Rock TV.
You hear her?
And see if he busy right now.
She acts like people are not.
Y'all, I'm back. Oh, shucks.
She's this. You're hearing her literally plotting to what she did. It ain't no plotting. plotting to tag Blue Rock TTV to get him early this morning to come into her chat. She stirred all this up.
Oh, there's hey Blue Rock TV. What
See
it
what I'm
is,
saying?
baby? How you doing? My bad, y'all. I had to take care of children's. My bad. But yeah, that's
Yep,
crazy.
conquer
I
and
just sent
divide.
you a shout out. How you feeling? I don't know if you know, but I'm Chrisean Rock's older sister. Um, nice to meet you. How you doing? That's crazy. I was just literally talking about you. I heard about what happened yesterday about you. I don't know what made you go on the devil page. That man is a devil from hell. Wait a minute. Give me 1 second, y'all. When I say that man is a devil from hell, we call him Miss Jenkins over here. But that man has been nothing but, oh my goodness, you just don't know. Give me 1 second. Yes, it is Blue Rock TV. Thank you. Thank you.
Name in the channel, Blue
Appreciate
Rock
that.
TV.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to go out for a minute because that's why I was quiet. I had to get everything organized. Hey, hope all
I
is
know,
well.
get your
Yes, it
drama
is.
organized.
Man, I don't know. I'm like, last night I come on here and everybody was like, Blue Rock TV was on Jenkins. Now I'm like, huh? So, I never really knew who you were. So I went on your page and looked at your page. And I was like, well, he speak on my sister a lot. Let me see, what's this, who this is or whatever. So they was
She
like,
knows who Blue Rock TTV
you
is.
had,
She's lying.
we call Banger Miss Jenkins. That's what we call him because he acts just like.
She's lying. She knew who Blue Rock TTV is because number one, she came from Instagram. She was on Instagram before she came to YouTube. Okay. And then she decided to come over here and start a muckery. I'm surprised that she's still even over here because YouTube don't play them same games that IG puts up with.
A female. So they said you was talking to Miss Jenkins. I'm like, well, what would he be talking to Miss Jenkins? Like, what's going on now? It's crazy because I literally just tagged you. That's what's up. But yeah, everything good now. Like, yeah, that man is really, and he want to be a part of my family so bad. It's sickening. Like, it's sickening. Like, I never met nobody like this. You're a 50-year-old man living in your mother house, laying up on her couch. Like, come on now, cut it out. Like, and you want to keep beefing with people in these YouTube streets, which I don't understand. And then they talk about me and my little old channel, but remind y'all, I just came on YouTube. I just started this YouTube not that long ago. My babies know that. Yeah, I jumped on just to clear. I know that's right because I felt there was some solving or misunderstanding. Okay, what's going on? I know that's right. Yes, because I wasn't there last night, so I don't know what happened with y'all, but I just know what I was told. But yeah, it was crazy. And I'm like, well, you ain't gotta worry about him trying to beef with you. Mr. Blue Rock, he don't like men at all. At all. So you damn sure ain't gotta worry about him beefing with you. He said, because I felt there was no, you good, sweetie. I ain't never had no beef with you. So I mean, I don't have no problem with you. I didn't know who you was. Like I said, I went on your channel and I just seen, you be speaking on my sister a lot. And I ain't seen nothing bad neither. So, oh man, yeah, true, facts. Now, he said, oh man, he will not beef with no man. He only beef with women. And that's facts. He said, oh, it was good. It was just sharing his opinion. You are a threat to that man. Facts.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, you crazy.
He always wants to share opinion. I heard he was drunk out of his mind too. But yeah,
you heard a lot.
He's a big bully. That's all he is in these YouTube streets. He loves to bully people. That's what he do. Like, I mean, I'm over it. He just want to be a part of the family so bad it's sickening. It's kind of scary when you got this 50-year-old man laying up in his mother living room on a couch wanting to beef with females. It's just weird to me.
Why are you so
That's
worried
all.
about it? Long as he ain't laying up in yours.
But other than that, it's all good, baby. It's all good. Keep doing your thing. You got my support now. I definitely subscribed to your channel this morning. And that's it. That's what it is. Dang, y'all, we usually be jumping. It's only 14 people over here right now. Well, it is Sunday morning, so you know a lot of people probably in church. Hey, think. China, Mr. Blue Rock just don't know
Make sure y'all hit that
what that
like
man
button,
did to
support the
you.
channel, hit the like
Now I
button,
doubt it.
please.
I doubt it, because any man know what that man has done to me. They ain't even gonna want to speak to nobody like that. That man is just, oh my goodness. They used to send police and CPS to my house every day. He doxed my address. I'm working behind scenes though with people as far as with him, as far as he go. How are
I hear
you?
that. I hear that. I'm good. I'm good. Got up not too
She
long
got
ago,
him
then I
up
went
on
back
her
to bed. Now I'm up
platform. You
again. Got
hear
to
him
walk
up
the dog
there.
soon. But I thought to jump on
Uh,
here
uh,
quickly. You know how it goes. Because I
right.
saw the tag, so I was like, "What's going on?"
Stirring up mess.
No, they came over here last night. Well, one of my homegirls, my right hand actually.
Knowing she was
She
the
be on here with me every
bangers
day. Her name
pushes.
Bandit. And oh, they coming for her now. And it's crazy. But she was like, man, Blue Rock TV went over there and she spoke very highly of you. You can go back and watch my live from last night. So I'm like, well, who is that? And what the hell is going on? How they start beefing or whatever.
I know, like you
And she was
wasn't in
like,
the
Blue Rock
bushes.
TV was just timing up for me. It
All
got
in the bushes.
quiet. And then somebody, he was like, I guess Banger was like, he's still there or something. And I'm like, the way she said it, it was just so funny. I'm like, damn, how the hell I missed that?
I hear
So I
that.
gave you a shout out this morning. I'm like, yeah, shout out to Blue Rock TV. But this the thing, he's not gonna want to beef with you, so you ain't gotta worry about that because he only beef with women. I promise you.
The thing is, everybody knows I'm not looking for beef with anybody, right? The reason why I
Right.
jumped on
Oh,
there
I wasn't
yesterday,
either, baby. I wasn't
right?
either.
The reason
Yep.
why
Right,
I jumped on
exactly, Miss
last night was
Teddy.
because I find that I find with me running the blog Blue Rock TV like I do, and with me trying to be as non-biased as possible, I find that a lot of people try to take advantage of that in a sense, right? And what I mean by that is that when I do certain things, when I do certain shows, or I put out certain news. They
Uh-huh.
want to, in a way, from what I feel is my opinion, they want to somehow gaslight the audience and make them feel that either, I'm not there for Rock, or I'm not there for Jaidyn, or I'm not there for Blue, or I'm not there for somebody. So
Yep.
depending on the day, people will
Right.
classify me as a blog that is, pro Blueface or pro Chrisean, or, just depending on the day, depending on the
No, he's a
feelings, depending on what I do,
commentator.
people will change
Commentator.
that every single day.
He's doing his
Right. So to
job.
me, the reason why I jumped on the platform with Z-Banger last night was, I felt as if there was this attempt again to kind of talk about my name in a way without talking about my name, right?
That's
And
how he
state
is.
Yeah, and stating that there's certain things that they wouldn't do on their platform, and that they're
Oh,
rock writers, all this kind of stuff, right?
oh
but
my
but in all
goodness.
respect, I appreciate their
Mine
opinion,
is
but
a
in all
mess.
respect, I felt that
Oh,
you're trying to gaslight your audience and tell your audience that you wouldn't do something that I did and give these people some sort of clout, when in reality you're online right now doing a review of a video that I've done, which still in essence gives them clout. You get what I'm
oh,
saying?
that's what
So
they do. He's been posting my lives. He's been playing my damn lives every day. And I'm like, well, how are you playing my lives? Like, this is crazy. You hate me so much, but you over there playing my lives. Like, make it make sense. That don't make sense to me. That man is evil. I'm telling you, just be careful. He is evil.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
I never met nobody like that in my life. He was dragging the hell out of my little sister, dragging her. I'm like, you a 50-year-old man laying on your mother couch, dragging my sister who got more than you could ever want. Have, period. Like, he is evil. Just be careful with him. I'm telling you.
yeah, no, I hear
Um,
you, and that's why usually I stand alone. Like I do have a co-guest host, which is Tea Time with.
She's starting up more mess because what she was doing was she ain't gonna tell you, but she was glad that that got sparked back up with that Ronnie situation, right? Oh, Chrisean Jesus is Ronnie's baby, bringing that nonsense back up. And then when she seen how fast that fire was put out, and nobody was gonna be talking about that no more, because as soon as it sparked up, that fire was put out. So she had to start something back up to keep the drama going on still around her sister. She thinks that people are hating on her because they're jealous of her because she's Chrisean Rock's sister. Don't nobody know you, sis. Don't nobody would have cared less if you came over here. You could have kept your drama messy behind over on Instagram? Why did you come over here? You should have been monetized on Instagram. That's where all your supporters are really at. Why you come over here, baby girl? Don't nobody want that here, that mess.
Patrice, if you guys haven't followed her yet, go ahead and follow her now.
Yeah, I'm going to subscribe her to.
I
I'm
do
definitely
have her
going to
as a
subscribe.
co-host. I try to keep my circle small because from what I've seen in the bloggers world,
Make sure
people
y'all
are
hit that
kind of
like
like dog eat
button.
dog type of world anyways, regardless of
That's how it is.
how
It is
I am. You know,
right.
but like I said, I was on a platform where I felt like I
Family
was, you
don't
know,
even
being
deal with
judged in a
you
way, you know,
allegedly
although they were
because
saying indirectly it wasn't about me, but you're
you
still
ain't
talking about people who
ish.
gave it some sort of light, right? But in
Right,
reality,
right.
I'll share with your platform the same I shared with his, is that,
Okay.
you know, when I did that, I did it because we're tired of hearing Ronnie make these lies if they are lies, right? And
Ronnie
what
is
we,
obsessed with my little sister. He's obsessed with
yeah,
her.
you know,
Junior is
and I,
not Ronnie's, and I can put that on everything I love.
yeah, and I think
That
there's
man,
some sort of that's clear. There's a part of that that's really, really clear, right? And to me, it's like,
right,
you know, and like I said, I work with everybody in the back end as well. You know what I'm saying? So you
right,
and I, obviously, we haven't got to talk yet, and we haven't built any type of relationship yet. But I work with almost
right.
everyone in the back, right? So when I say
Okay,
I feel where Ronnie's coming from an extent, you know, and that's why I
right.
was so shocked with what he did yesterday or the day before, and that's why I
Uh-huh.
was so adamant about making sure we shut it down. You get what I'm saying?
Facts,
Ronnie
facts.
needs to focus on going in a different direction. You know what I mean?
Yes, he do.
If it's about his music, he needs to focus on his music, let his music rise him up, and just kind of move forward with that and move away from the other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
I know him in real
God,
life, like
yeah,
real
God
life.
will take care of the
And
rest for him if he does the right thing at the right times.
oh,
You
I
get what I'm
like
saying?
you. Say that
So
again.
So full
I
of
said
it.
God will take care of him if he does the right things at the right time, you know? So to me, that's what I'm trying to help him understand in the back as well. People think this is just about blogging. Yeah, it's about blogging, but I keep telling people I have a social service background, and that's where my, you know, hardcore bone kind of hits the meat is that at the end of the day, I care about improving people's lives. I care about
She
everyone
lied
getting a
Oh,
about it,
bag, you know what I'm saying?
Shamika. You
It's
right.
know
just
that she's lying.
unfortunate, you know, I am the angel that God put in the world to kind of deal with all the news and to
I
spill
ain't
the
never
tea. But
heard
in
of it either, him
reality,
saying
you
anything
know,
bad
I
about
want what's good
Krishan.
for all of y'all. I want what's good for everybody. So there's times when I get certain tea that I sit back and I sit on it for, you know, days, weeks, all that.
Now Z Banger said a handful of stuff to about China, but allegedly they were associates online, but she did some foul stuff to him. Allegedly. I wasn't there and I didn't know when they were friends and she was on his platform and they had a fallout. But not Krishan. I never heard
Kind of stuff
him
because
say
my
nothing about
feelings and my
Krishan though.
emotions and everything's involved, regardless of whichever circus member it is. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
So to
okay.
me, it's like this is
She
where I feel
cannot
like
say it
some
at
of these
all.
bloggers want to sit here and try to, you know, make me come out as a way or talk about me as if they know who I am or what my platform is about.
Hey,
But in
gracefully
reality,
living.
nobody really knows. You know, the only people that truly know are the ones that spend time with me in the background, right?
Right,
And the audience that
right,
comes out to our lives and listens to the commentary. Then they'll get an idea of who I am. But listening to my
right.
60-second clips where I'm like, oh man, and all that kind of stuff, you know,
Uh,
it's hard for anybody to understand that stuff in the 60 seconds. That's why we do our interviews. You get what I'm saying, China? I always
right,
say to
right,
people, we do the interview so that way everybody can go beyond the 60 seconds. Everybody can have a
right.
moment to tell their truth, whatever that truth might be, whether we agree with it or not. Look at that lady who came on and spoke about that whole plan she did with Ronnie. That was wild, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
that's crazy.
And I
yep.
was shocked when I found it out, but I brought it to the audience so the audience can have the same feeling. The audience can have the same opportunities, you know? And
Well, I
then that way I
appreciate
brought
it.
it out and I put it as a show too. So that way, while people
China did this because she's mad that Tessa's been around Chrisean Rock in Oklahoma. Um, her brother PD, family has came out there and showed out and supported Chrisean Rock from Oklahoma. First thing China is thinking in her head, sick head, oh, they're getting money from Chrisean because they're in her circle. China's saying, I'm gonna get me a bag right here in my house, stirring up mess on YouTube. That's how off my sister's name. If she ain't gonna give me no money, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it any means necessary.
were searching it because Tasha
That's
K and
why she's
everybody else
doing this. I'm
posted it,
telling you.
while people were searching it, hopefully they'll stumble upon my video that talks about it and
Right, right. This is
you get
Blue
what
Rock
I'm saying?
TV.
So
That's
that's kind
what's
of my
up.
spiel. I'm not trying to
Crazy.
have
I
beef
would
with
like to speak
nobody.
to you behind scenes. So how would I get in contact with you behind scenes?
You can DM me
For
on
what?
Okay.
IG. I'll look out for your
Is it
DM.
called Blue Rock TV on IG too?
Yeah, Blue Rock TV. It's on IG, on Facebook as well. Like you can DM me on any of those platforms that you can DM, and I'll look
Okay.
out for it.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
God bless you. It was
but
good
no beef
speaking to you.
against Z Bang. I just want to make it clear. I'm
Right.
not trying to beef with anybody. I don't got time to beef
Don't
with
nobody
anybody. I
got
want to
time,
beef.
I know that's
man.
right.
And let me tell you, when he beef, it goes on and on and on. Even if you're not replying, he's gonna still drag. Like this man is. Everybody was like, he's obsessed. I'm like, I don't know what he's up. I don't know what it is. Like, I never met
Girl, it
this
seems
man in
like
real
you're
life,
obsessed.
and now he's calling himself a Malone. Like, sir, you're a 50-year-old man. How are you related to?
Hey,
Like, no,
Tanya.
you're old enough to be people grandfather. Like, why are you so? This man is just man.
You know
Like I
what it
said,
is?
I'm
Is
doing
that
stuff behind
everybody does
scenes
an
stuff.
action. Everybody does an action for a reaction. You know what I'm saying?
This man was sending the police and CPS to my house every day
He gonna
and then
send them back
laughing
there
about it.
because you start in trouble with that man
So
for no
last time they
reason.
came, they was like, "This is harassment. Like we're
Let
not."
me
They
stop.
keep, they kept, they was getting tired, and they was like, "You know what? They could file charges." And then I found out everything behind scenes what I needed to do, and that's what I'm doing now. But
Oh
that man has
God.
made
Just
my
like
life
you,
a living hell, calling my job every night. Like it was
she's always doing something, just like putting out that book. Where's the book at? Where's the book you wrote? Probably don't even exist.
so bad. And I'm like, why is this man doing this? Like,
Girl,
it's
be nice.
crazy. I wasn't even replying back. I didn't reply back till what, a year and a half later, y'all, or like almost 2 years later. Yeah, this man is all because I didn't want to go back to his channel. Honest to God, just be careful with him. And I'm glad you came over here. I appreciate you, and
I'm
God
I,
bless you. You're a good person. I get a good vibe off of you. Like, I get vibes from people, and if I would have stuck with that vibe when Banger first came to me, I would have never went on his panel.
I
And that was
appreciate
me in
that,
my
and
heart.
no, I
All
appreciate
right.
that. And like I said, I just try to listen. Dishing the tea thing is very hard. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not an easy
Yeah,
job, right? Like especially if you have a heart and you consider people's lives
I
and all that
that's
told
kind
you
of
she
me.
stuff.
probably likes
It's
him.
not an
Yep.
easy job at all. Like I got
Why
some
you
more tea
saying that,
coming out
Tiffany?
soon that people
Right.
are really gonna want to hear. But it's like, still it's on my heart. I shared it with Tea Time with Latrice. It's on her heart too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're
Oh,
people who, as much as this is a business and what we do, we're people who still care about the long term in the background and try our
exactly.
best to balance things as much as possible. I saw Pew China throughout all. I've been doing this for about a year. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
but
it's
my thing
crazy.
is my
But
thing
how can you
is
speak on people and like people be speaking on people they don't know me? I seen a lot of stuff too. I done heard a lot of stuff, and I'm like, dag, all because I'm trying to tell my story, what I went through in my life. Like it's weird. I would never bash nobody that's been through what I've been through. I would never do that to nobody. I could never, never. Like, but I'm a strong sister. I ain't gonna lie, and I thank God for that. Because anybody else would have crashed out. All the stuff they have done to
She's a
me,
liar.
anybody
She's
else would have
lying,
crashed
in
out.
my
But I know I
opinion.
got God, so
well, my thing is this, right? Is if you're a strong supporter for Chrisean, right, and the
right,
family's having issues and things are happening, we want to
right.
give some time for those issues to either be fixed or worked out, whichever way you guys seem fit. You know what I'm saying? Not
Facts,
everything's
facts.
tea, not everything's content. You know what I mean? And to me, that's the thing, right? So sometimes when I sit here and I feel like I'm being judged by certain platforms that do that, but yet they
Right.
want to sit there and also say that they're a hardcore rock supporter and all this kind of stuff. It's
And they're
like,
not.
a part of it for me is more so, I respect how everybody chooses to balance the tea and how they spill it. You get what I'm saying? I just hope that
Right.
everybody who sees me doing my stuff respect that as well. But I don't think it's really that way completely, but that's going to be my goal in the long run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
I'm
know
going to keep
that's right.
doing what I do. I know people are a little bit upset.
Yeah.
I don't care. They're going to hate that I say this too, but they're a little upset too because I've been in this game for a year now, over
Right.
250, thousand subscribers, um,
Amen.
and I have
Amen.
over, I couldn't even tell you, probably over 40 million views, at
You know
plus.
what? Blue Rock
So
TV, I just said the other day, these little old channels that keep trying to come for me,
You
they're
a
not
little
going to
old
prosper
channel.
because they're evil.
Girl,
God don't like ugly. You building your channel, you are a beautiful person.
that's what
Your
she's
numbers are
trying to
going to
do
keep rising.
this
Trust
today
what I'm
on
telling you.
Sunday.
Man, can't nobody mess with God people. Just know that.
I appreciate that.
Just
And I
know that.
believe that too. That's why I don't feel that anything anybody does will really
She's
stop me.
saying
God
stuff
knows my
talking about
path. He knows what's
herself.
going on. And that's
Facts.
the
How
trust
about
I
Facts.
put
that?
things in, right? So at the end of the day, I appreciate talking to you today. I appreciate talking to your audience as well. You guys, what's up?
You
What's up?
too.
If you guys aren't following me, go ahead and do so. I
Oh,
start my
trust
end,
me, all
and
my people's ready to be following you.
things get
Oh,
spiced
now,
on my end. People
see,
might not all be
when
doing what
men,
I do, but
men, men and him had a fallout. So once I found out that he was hating on my sister, running his mouth and bashing my sister, and I got the videos. Now all of a sudden he want to be a rock fan. No, too late for that. But he was doing so much. That's why I'm like, nah, we need to talk behind scenes. If I knew how that man was, I would never, ever, ever have went on this platform. But I held back. Like I knew it was something, but I just didn't know what it was. That's why I didn't, spill everything. I held back, and I'm so glad I held back.
sometimes here's what I believe. Sometimes, and I'm not really so much commenting to what you just said, but I'm just commenting in
Uh-huh.
general, right?
Right.
Is that, because sometimes people wonder, why do you get involved with these people? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Right? And sometimes I explain
Right.
to them, sometimes I believe, right, that God
Uh-huh.
puts his angels in tough situations to try to help
Yes,
those
he
people
did.
who are doing wrong, right?
Right.
So
Right.
it's not to say that because people see me with other people, or people see me associating with people, that I'm exactly the way they are. Sometimes God may place me in a space where I'm the one to
Exactly.
help set people right, where I'm the one to help be that extra voice to say, I don't think that's a good idea. You might want to look that way and do this instead. So
Right.
so
Right.
sometimes I feel that. So, while people might be judging me, right, and thinking that, oh, he's aligning with this person, that person, whatever,
I say
I'm
it every
telling
day.
you,
They talked about God.
I'm
So I
God's
mean
warrior sometimes, y'all, and
that.
sometimes I'll be put in situations where I feel, I'm dancing with devils, but I'm trying to get them to do the right thing.
And it's
Um,
and the ones that's on here, they gone. They're too far gone. Trust me. They laugh at me reading my Bible. Like these people are gone, far gone. And I'm like, you know what? It ain't no saving these people. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna go ahead, build my channel, and my channel was supposed to be based on SA, people that went through SA, and I'm going to continue doing that. But it's like they did not want me speaking on that for some reason. I don't know what the reason is. Only God knows. But that's what my channel is about.
hmm,
So.
She knows who Blue Rock TV is, first and foremost. Second of all, she knows how to get in contact with him because she came from Instagram. She knows Blue Rock TV. He has a YouTube channel, but he really is on Instagram more than YouTube doing content. So she knows how to get in contact with him. She's just trying to rub it in the people's faces that she's trying to trigger, that was in the bushes early this morning on Sunday. She's trying to rub it in that she's talking to Blue Rock TV and that she's gonna contact him and be messy off of YouTube and not for anyone to hear. But it's not gonna work because right after he got off of the live with her, you're gonna hear in this video he got on the live with 𝗪𝗪𝗪, and squashed it. So whatever you was trying to stir up after he got off the live with you, Blue Rock, he got on the live with 𝗪𝗪𝗪, and he was equally fair, heard him out. Um, Blue Rock T set his position and he kept it moving. So it failed. You failed, China. You really did.
It was
okay,
nice
well, that's
speaking to
cool.
you.
You too. We'll catch up. So just write me in the DMs, and we'll talk,
I'm
okay?
ready to DM you right now. Yep, you have a
All
blessed
right.
day.
All right, you
All right.
too. Bye, everyone. Take
See
care.
you. All right.
To entertain. And that's all I was saying, y'all. It wasn't nothing. Like I said, Rock is doing a big one right now. She trying to change. She trying to give her, and we should be supporting that.
That's
You
right.
feel me? We should be honestly supporting that,
But she's not, and that's
not
what's just
bringing up Ronnie or trying to bring her baby back on the scene. See what it is? People is not getting enough uh shine because Rock is being so
so that's why
so
China's doing this, like I just said.
level headed. She ain't jumping out the window. She being cool. So now I feel like people is trying to rub her the wrong way so she could jump out of content. Blue Rock, you could come up here and talk. I don't know who you talking to in the bushes in the chat, but I need you to understand. I told you last night, bro. I told you last night, Blue Rock. I don't have a problem with you, right? I don't have a problem with you. This is just my opinion. And I asked everybody if y'all felt I was wrong, just respect my opinion. I mean, you ain't even got to respect my opinion. Just move on. Like, it's an opinion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You saying people rubbing her the wrong way, you shut it down. I understand that, but what I'm saying, Blue Rock, when we give these people attention, light, when we give them anything, that kind of messes with rock. You understand what I'm saying? Now that like I said, man, she's trying to stay positive, keep it positive. Y'all see her doing her church thing. You see her reading from the Bible, and I guess that's not good enough publicity for everybody. I guess that's not, you know what I'm saying, what people really want to see or and hear. So, you know what I'm saying, they got to bring all the negative stuff and try to get her to react. And that's how I'm feeling, yo. That's how I'm feeling. I mean, like everybody should have their own opinion. Reaper, yeah, my page is negative. You damn right. I'm dragging the
Keeping it
trainer.
real.
I'm dragging her. Once she say something about my daughter and threaten my daughter and then dox my mother address, you damn right. Grim Reaper, Grim, whatever you want to call yourself, you right. Nobody cares about your feelings neither. Get Grim Reaper out the chat. Thank you. Bye, Grim. Go back to the bushes because you probably came from McChina chat anyway. What's good, Blue Rock?
What's good? How's it going?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I just get up and I hear yo Blue Rock on China Channel talking about you, and I'm like, yo, all this for opinion that I had. I told you last night, Blue Rock, I didn't have a problem with you. It was just my opinion on what it was,
A
and
hundred
I don't.
percent, and I respect that, and that's why the thing is that perception is the key, and people they can go wild with what they perceive at any minute, any given time, right? But what I want to make clear is that if anybody's seen it, looked like on China's channel, they were in a way kind of giving a misconception of what actually occurred between you and I. And to me, giving the opinion that perhaps you and I were beefing, in some sense.
Yeah,
So,
Blue
so
Rock.
when
That's what they do. That's
yeah, so when
Blue.
I jumped online and I went to speak there, and if you go back and listen to the replay, you'll hear it very clear that I indicated that we were not beefing, right? It was never about that. The only reason why I jumped online was, and then I mentioned exactly what I mentioned again last night. And that's what that was about. Again, people are gonna be upset with where I go, what I do, what platform I jump on. People are upset with what you do sometimes. It's just the nature of the game, right? But I do want to
Right,
let
Blue
you
Rock.
know
Do
your
you agree
opinion.
with everything I do over here, Blue Rock?
I don't know everything that you do over there. That's the thing,
Okay.
right?
Did you ever disagree with anything I've done?
Anything that I've seen you do, I can't say that I've disagreed.
You said she needs help. She couldn't make my mocha frappa extra drizzle right. What it Tanya, what did you go to the McDonald's that she worked at? Please let us know what you're talking about because that is funny what you just wrote.
With anything that I've
I'm gonna
seen you
keep
do,
this up.
right?
Okay. Okay. I'm
But like I
listening.
said, I don't know everything that's
Oh
on your
God.
channel. But again, I even said last night, I don't go around judging content creators and speaking about what they do and what they don't do,
He
right?
doesn't
So to
either.
me, that's not even in my nature to really consider. Right. To me, I just do what I do, right? And I understand again, sometimes it causes controversy. Sometimes, I saw somebody in your chat say, oh, it's given child. Why would it be given child if I'm giving my opinion as well? But I think some people, in some places, would rather just try to attack somebody because they have a difference of opinion, right? And to me, that's not cool, and that's not what I do. But if that's the way some people in the chat or my chat or wherever on the internet want to go about things, I get it because that's what I'm here for. I understand people are gonna have difference of opinions, and I may not agree with it, but trust me, there's no child manner behind any thought process that I conclude to. Believe me
Well,
when I tell
I
you.
don't. I didn't say that. You know what
Not
I'm
you.
saying?
I
And
said
I
someone
don't.
in your chat. Yeah.
Yeah, but Blue Rock. I told you yesterday. It was just my opinion, brother. I didn't try to, tell people, oh, I'm not messing with Blue Rock. Oh, you know, uh, unsubscribe from him and whoop de whoop. Like I didn't do none of that. You know what I'm saying, Blue
Oh,
Rock?
exactly. And I was not worried about any of that, right? To me, you were sharing your opinion, right? And when you shared your opinion, you were sharing opinions about people giving light to that particular situation. So I felt, because I'm there, I'm in the audience, and and I can give my opinion on one of the people who did, choose to put light on the situation. That's all that happened. You know what I mean? Was you guys brought up a situation, you brought up an opinion, and I just wanted to speak to it so that way people are clear that not everybody who brought that situation to light did not consider the things that you were mentioning when it comes to your opinion, right? I always consider the fact that Chrisean's on her purity journey, right? And that we should be shedding light on her. I consider that all the time. If you look at my IG page, everybody can go back right now on my IG page and see that anything that mentioned Chrisean since she's been out of jail that had any negativity.
My bad, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I gotta pull the video back up. I don't know what just happened. China's probably got voodoo on me.
And
All right, here we are.
To jump online. Maybe, that thing that we're afraid of, that she does jump online because of all these
But them
people,
likes looking
poking
like
at her,
they're on the
maybe
diet.
that thing would be a little subsided because,
Thank
us,
you.
the people who are out here are actually, shutting and allowing her to focus on what she needs to focus on. You know what I mean? So like I said, we all have difference of opinions and we all kind of dissect things a little bit differently at different times, but it was always for me to help people recognize that I understand Chrisean's on her journey. We here at Blue Rock TTV, we do everything we can to support her journey, and to show that we love the journey that she's on. Even the person that one of our guest co-hosts, Tea Time with Latrice, she's a huge champion of Chrisean in her journey. Her and her team pray for Chrisean, pray for Jonathan, pray for everybody, all the time, right? Just to hope that everybody's lives somehow at some point, come out to some sort of peace. You know what I mean? So yesterday was never about disagreeing with you. Yesterday was not about you and I. I hate that some people may want to turn it into that, but that's not what it was about, right? Like a lot of people say, we turn around and we see a lot of pro Chrisean sites and they almost seem like they're arguing with each other, but that's not the case. We don't have to argue. We can be okay sharing opinions on matters just like this one, you know what I mean? And move forward with a force that is unstoppable, because at the end of the day, this is going to happen all the time. This is not going to be the first time. It's not going to be the last time. It's not going to be me. It's not going to be you. It could be different people who support different things, but it's going to happen. But to me, it's the power of conversation, you know what I'm saying? And how we end up, communicating with each other to really help each other understand what's going on and not let all these
I,
people in the back start poking back and forth at us.
now that you explained it fully, I see what you was trying to do. You was trying to quiet the haters, right? Or shut them down, basically. I understand your vision of what you was trying to do. You heard Blue Rock?
Yeah, no, I
I,
respect that. And
I, I
trust
understand.
me.
Yeah, I understand what you was trying to do. I really do understand what you was trying to do, and I just do it different. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I
A
just pay
hundred
them no
percent.
mind. That's all.
100%. And we can, and that's what I mean. Like, we can talk opinion about paying which mind, who mind. Like, there's certain people in the chat that was talking badly about China and the things that we should ignore and whatnot. But I think your channel has a lot to do with her, right? So to me, it's like, like I said, as content creators, we can always sit back and judge each other in a way if we wanted to, or have opinions on how each other, may do things. But in reality, I think we should stay focused on the overall goal. And if that's the goal of, like, making sure that, the people that we talk about are still somewhat, being faced in a way where, God's helping them doing what they need to do, and finding prosperity in their own way, that'd be great. You know what I'm saying? But it's never about me attacking anybody, downgrading you. I didn't go on your channel to make, Ronnie or the guest that we had feel bad or anything like that. I just speak my truth, right? So when I said what they did was some crazy, when I almost slipped and called them you know what I mean? That's all on purpose. They know that I'm pissed off with seeing half that. But at the end of the day, like I said on China's channel, sometimes I feel God puts me in a certain place. And if I'm in a place where I can probably speak some goodness into somebody and change the path that they choose to continue with, then I'm going to try to do that in the background, right? So not everything is the way it seems. And
Right. He's trying to say, even though he's neutral. He don't take sides. He is a supporter of CashApp. He's not messy. You know what I'm saying? If something good can come out of it, like me, I'm up here. I talk about juicing, detoxification, fasting, healing, trying to help my community that tunes into this toxic content. But not only that, when we're talking about this toxic content, I always want you to get off my channel with something to learn from, or you know, something refreshing to take away from this draining content, because this is draining. Drama is draining. You know what I'm saying? It's like we could talk about this, you know, this negative content, but you know, but what's next? We try to make something negative when I'm on my platform talking to you guys into a positive outlook. We try to see the good and the bad. That's how it is with me. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes people might say, "Oh, I don't like her channel. It's boring." Why? Because I don't keep cuss words all up in my videos, making the drama in the draining situation that's going on even worse by the verbal verbiage that people are using while trying to suck the life out of everybody. Why? Because I'm not letting people get up on my platform and scream and yell and carry on and threaten to dox people and go to people's houses and put their families in jeopardy. No, I'm not a channel holder that's doing that. It's not that serious at all. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to go overboard with it. We're going to act like adults. You guys are people that you tell your children to go to school and behave to teachers, but then you get up online and you act worse than kids do.
And in front is what I'm also saying as well, right? We all hope that Ronnie stops talking about Chrisean and the baby, right? We
She's
all hope that,
live
right?
right
Yeah,
now.
Blue
It would
Rock.
be
He
great.
not.
She's
He
probably
not.
live because
I
she
know, we can say that, but it would be great if for
knows
some
I'm on
reason
here.
somewhere down the line, there were
Because
people
I
helping
checked
him
over at her
understand why he
Hold on,
channel.
real
wanted that
quick.
idea.
Hold on.
I checked over on her channel not so long ago, and she wasn't live at all. She had seen some Hassan Campbell videos on her community page, and I wanted to see if she went live, but she didn't go live.
Real quick.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Latrice, my sister, y'all. Don't. Latrice, my sister. Trees, tea time with Tree. She good. She good.
What's up, tea time?
I just looked
I'm
over there.
sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on in the chat. I just read her comment real quick. I do know her. Yeah.
That's all right. The chat, I
Good.
always say to the chat, they're always going to have their opinions. They're going to have their feelings, their emotions, but that's what keeps them great and everybody individuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I always encourage healthy debate. I always encourage people on my platform to, come out of the bushes, even if you have a difference of opinion, and let's talk about it. Because to me, it's about truly understanding, all the sides, each other's sides, and getting right. Because you and I both know that half the things, or the majority, if not all the things that the hater sites say are all complete lies. So there's no way that they will ever really step up to us and try to battle with us amongst the truth, because in reality, they would lose every single time. And I think that interview that we did was just a testament of that. You know what I'm saying? So to me, if anything, they're not anything, and we all know this, right? And this is why it's hard for anybody to really try to debate with us, because in reality, it's hard to hide the truth, right?
Right. But I just say, the haters never going to stop, Blue Rock. The haters never going to stop. This is what they do. You know what I'm saying? They don't get paid for it. They get their rocks off on it. So they're going to keep. And Ronnie's never going to stop because he feel like he should be in the picture.
Yeah. And you want to know something about my opinion, right? Is this: I think the haters would have more of a heyday over me and you arguing or finding an issue, right? Um, over what I did with that interview. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to be honest with an opinion, I think if the haters thought that you and I were gonna start beefing, and I think that would drive them even more for the next couple days, than this Ronnie, because that's, to me,
Exactly.
in
Yeah,
essence,
yeah.
that's
He's listening to both sides. He went on to China's platform. He listened to what she had to say. He didn't agree with anything. Let her talk. Blue Rock, and then he went over to Z Bangers. He let him talk. He heard him out, and then that was it. He didn't take no sides. Now I know China's live, and I just put it on mute. and I went and listened to what she was talking about. Guess who she's talking about? I thought she was maybe talking about me, because, or maybe it could have been the other channel holders, the lady who stays on her neck. And right as of yesterday, probably did a video on her. But she's talking about 𝗪𝗪𝗪. She's up there talking about 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. She's saying maybe 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 is the way he is because he got essayed. That's what she's talking about right now as we speak. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 may have got essayed. That's why he's like the way he is. That's what she's talking about right now as we speak. The ladies is bananas. Hey,
What
Latisse.
some of them want, right? Is they want us to sit down with each other and argue with each other and not, and not see eye to eye in a lot of cases, right?
What time is it where you
But to me,
guys are
that's
at?
not what they're
Put it
gonna
in the
get today, and they're
chat.
not gonna get that tomorrow, especially with me. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Because
from me neither.
like I said,
Salute,
I reach out,
Cyrus.
I talk to you guys, and to me, if we have a similar vision, there's no reason for us to argue. We just need to
It's
understand each other's
12:20
opinion,
here.
right?
Right.
And like you said earlier too,
Right.
sometimes agree to disagree, because not every time we're going to agree. Although I'm saying I
Right,
do
Blue
agree with
Rock.
what they're saying.
Right, and Blue Rock. That's what I thought we
I
was
said her.
doing.
Oh, Lord.
That was my
11
understanding
p.m.
of what me and you went through last night, because it was just a difference of opinion, and that's all it was. It wasn't like we was beefing or I had beef with you. But if you go to her chat, they'll say you know me and Blue Rock TV was beefing last. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But it all was opinions, and that's all it was, y'all. There's no beef
and
with me and Blue Rock. It was an opinion, and that was it.
and that's why I'm here again. I didn't want you to think I jumped over there, said things, and then now I'm not gonna, like, no. That's why I'm here again, in
I
case
only felt
things.
the type of way, Blue Rock, because she dragged my kids, she dragged
Oh, you're
my
on Eastern
moms. You know what
Standard
I'm saying?
Time.
I had to move my moms because she doxed the address. You feel me?
Yeah, no, and
So,
that's crazy, right? I don't understand all that. I haven't seen all that. I believe what you guys are saying, because she had said that, like, I don't know, y'all, I guess, went through
Mm.
some kind of doxing war with each other. Like, I don't really know, right?
oh no, no,
Um,
no. She just tried to bully me when she was on Instagram because she had more followers because she was Chrisean's sister. So she basically tried to bully me and take advantage of of a situation that I was trying to help her. I brought her to YouTube. I
Y'all
tried to
said it.
show her she
We
know
was
about
trying to help her at
StreamYard through
first.
me. You feel what I'm saying? Like I
yeah,
helped this lady, but like her daughter said, she didn't want some of the money. She wanted all of the money. You know what I'm saying? And then
Hi,
this when the
hi,
war started
yellow.
between me and her, because instead of just leaving me alone, she telling everybody
9:20.
we was talking about rock. We don't talk about dragon rock and all of that. Like, come on, man.
well, yeah, that's what I was told as well, right? Just recently too, just now when I was talking to her, I was told that she has videos of you guys dragging, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't get involved in all this kind of like personal stuff, or if I don't know if you classify as a personal, but
Oh
I don't
no,
get
this
involved like
personal.
that. You
Yeah,
get what I'm
Blue Rock,
saying? I
Blue
try
Rock
not to get
TV.
involved like that.
This personal. This personal. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm gonna drag her forever. She play with mines. Don't play with my daughter and then dox me. Okay, let's play now. Now I'm gonna drag it anytime I get ready. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I probably felt a little type of way when you was on her platform, because I'm like, hold on. But like you said, you don't know, what I'm saying, about this chick and what she do and what she say.
Right. And also I want, like, again, I want to make it very clear, because people, and I think I heard you say something too about me being unbiased and just wanting the tea and whatnot. I made it very clear. People know, people who know me well and know me in the background know that I have a lot of tea that I have not spilt yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of information that I've gathered that I have not spilt yet. And the reason is because sometimes not everything is meant to be spilt. Not
That's
everything is
right.
about
That's what
clicks
I
and views.
always
So I
say to
want
you
that to be
guys.
very clear,
Not
as well, coming
not
from
everything
my platform, right?
is should
We
be told.
take some time sometimes. Like I said, even earlier, that Dre thing, we were sitting with that for quite some time. I think even over a month or so. Um, and then we decided to do it based on other things, and we have other things coming out as well. But I just want to make it clear, man, to you, to the viewers, to anyone, just like yourself, I'm pretty sure you have a lot of T2 that you have to kind of, like, decide whether or not you want to put out there, or what the risk is here and there and all that kind of stuff as well. So I just want to make people know that I'm not no, T Lord out there, like, really just, soaking up every single little thing and dropping it. Because if that was the case, we'd have news all single, like, it would be crazy. That's not what we do here. I don't want that to be the idea. I do carefully, mindfully look at certain things, but reality is we're a tea page. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan page. I'm not any of that stuff. So there's gonna be tea that's spilled, and people are gonna be pissed off at me at different times and at different moments. You know what I'm saying? And
Nah,
I
you right.
accept that. You know what I
You
mean? I
right.
really truly accept that. But as long as we can have a conversation about it, and I can explain, maybe some of the conceptions that people have about me, then that would be good. Because at the end of the day, I accept it. I understand that we're gonna have difference of opinions when we do things. You know what I'm saying? That's another key importance to why I allow people on my platform to say what they have to say, because in no way do I really truly want to people all day and not give them a voice to correct or say something on their side or what they have felt. You get what I'm saying? As much as it might give them clout and people might get upset, rightfully, I feel, in my opinion, that I still should give them that voice, because I don't want to be some kind of blog lord where, I have all these followers that listen to everything I say and I put out there, but I'm not going to give that other person an opinion either. You get what I'm saying? I have a strong background of social services, so my intent is really to see everybody live a really good life, right? So when I think about talking about people to begin with, I think about if they want a voice, I rightfully own it to them to some extent. Not a voice to come here and start bashing somebody, but if you want to talk your truth and explain, your side, then that's kind of what I would, respectfully do for you if I'm sitting here talking about you.
Like I said, Blue Rock, I always knew it was just that we just agree to disagree. That's all. It was a difference of opinion. That's it.
Yeah,
And
no, no,
I
for sure.
want you to understand that. I don't want you to, think, I was trying to take a shot at you because you weren't biased or whoopie whoop. It wasn't just for you. I was trying to explain to everyone,
Yeah, no, and I get that. I get
you
that.
know.
Like I said, me being one of the people, I just wanted to kind of talk about it. But I get that. I know it wasn't anything to target me, and and I'm glad the audience can know that there's no drama. This is not something that people have to poke at all day long, because you know what I mean. I think we should focus on the content, not each other, and I'm pretty sure we agree on that. But again, thanks for letting me up. I don't want to
Definitely.
take up all your time. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody and what they do. And yeah, that's just it.
Yeah,
And
no
thanks again
doubt.
to the chat.
Thank you for coming up, because this whole live was for you. I
Oh,
wanted I
awesome.
wanted I wanted to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Because we both men out here. You feel me? I
A
mean, we
hundred
should be
percent.
able to talk. We ain't got no women feelings and that. But yeah, thank you for coming up, man. And
Um,
I definitely flew rock, so
yeah,
that's
we
what
should
it
do a
is.
show one day, bro. Instead of this, just we should probably come out with a show one day. Do it for
Yeah,
the audience. Do it for the people.
yeah, we'll set it up one day, definitely.
All right, you guys take care. All the best. All right.
I
And look at those
appreciate it.
laughing faces. Those damn haters. I'm telling you, you can never win everybody, right? There's always some sort of hater in the background doing their thing, but
Blue
that's
Rock, I
cool.
never even pay attention to them. I just block them and keep it moving. Blue Rock,
Yo,
for real,
I,
for
I
real.
love the antics sometimes. I can't lie.
Folks who we're talking about, y'all. Hold up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There we
Slow face, strong
go.
face.
So she still saying stuff about you?
Uh oh no
I
no.
ain't
Oh
know
girl
that.
was
She too
posting.
crazy.
She posted something on her community wall they sent me. F her.
Mm-mm-mm. Girl, you be raw. You be
Because
getting her. You be having that girl up all night.
I already
That's your
Looking
told
for
y'all
you.
once
girl.
that lady ain't me, but if y'all want to believe it, so be it. I just wanted y'all to know because
Facts.
if you're gonna drag somebody, I ain't know they was gonna.
They gonna drag somebody and they don't even know it. That's
Yeah,
the
that's
sad part.
crazy. Yeah,
I hope
so
Shorty see that shit though. I hope
I
she
know.
see
I
it.
even looked on your.
Yeah, I gotta stop sharing that because China, like I said, it's a matter of time before YouTube eliminates her. She's really messy. She's better off staying on Instagram. It's more suited for, or Facebook. She's more suited for there because YouTube they only gonna take but so much before you'll wake up. They ain't even gonna give you a warning. There is a 3 strike system over here on YouTube, but sometimes people can wake up in the morning and they don't even get no warning and their whole channel's down. Yeah, when you listen to China's content, you got to edit that stuff. She be saying some off the wall crap. Should get you jammed up in the game. But listen, I'm about to get off. I will definitely be back on here tomorrow as usual. I'm trying to be consistent with the content. I've been doing good for the since May actually. I know exactly when I started being consistent. I think it was May 15th. And again, keep in mind about the juice cleansing. If you don't want to do it, hey, it ain't no sweat off my back. I'm doing it. I'm going back to my juice, and actually I fell off. So I'm looking forward. I'm excited to do my juicing. And no, I'm not doing it for weight loss. So please, when I start doing it on October 20th, please don't ask me how much I'm losing, because I'm kind of concerned about losing too much weight. Because when I start on October 20th doing my juice cleanse, I won't really need to be losing no weight. It's really just to cleanse out my body. So I might have to add a meal or two. So anyways, have a nice night. See you tomorrow. Good night. Boo, love you. Love you too, sweetie. You want in, Latisse? Okay, you the only one that because I brought it up at the beginning of the live before people came in here. I started talking about me going on a juice cleanse on the 20th of October. Gives you plenty of time to either save money. I know it's kind of expensive for some people. Budget money, save away to do juicing. And it also gives you plenty of time to make up your mind if you wanted to juice, because it's at the end of the month. You got plenty of time. You got what? 10, 11, 12. You got about 15 days before you have to even make that decision if you want to help change your life. Good night, everyone. Love you guys. Love you too, Odine. Wendelina, I will talk to you tomorrow as well. Yes, sis, I'm ready. So, all right, October 20th. And I'll let you know a couple of days in advance. Shamika, if you're in, I'll let you guys know a couple of days in advance so you guys can go out and get all your fresh produce. And I'm going to put timestamps for the people that are just coming into the chat. The live. I'll put a timestamp of when the video started, what you came to here. Also, make sure you hit the like button, share the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right, that's what's up, Shamika. She said, I'm ready. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah.